Video has emerged from 2018 showing cops in Key West handcuffing an 8-year-old boy. The situation was sparked by the boy refusing to sit properly in his cafeteria bench, so you know it's serious. So again, this incident happened in December of 2018, but it's making news now because the video has somehow been leaked. Let's take a look.
Right here.
All right, man, I'm Officer Wade. So you know where you're going?
Okay.
To jail.
You're going into jail. So you need to stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Well, first what I want you to do is put your hands right here, all right?
Yeah, you can try it, but
I don't think so either.
And you can justify it.
All right, put your hands behind your back.
Never mind, I'll text you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Barely.
No.
Not worth it, just...
Yeah.
All right, your hands are too small.
Okay. Keep your hands in front of you like this, okay? When he takes it off. You understand this is very serious, okay? And I hate that you put me in this position that I have to do this, okay? All right? The thing about it is you made a mistake. Now it's time to learn from it and grow from it, right? Not repeat the same mistake again.
No, except the cops didn't have to do it, but they chose to. So the Miami Herald reports that according to the arrest report from the December 14th, 2018 case, police were called to his school, Gerald Adams Elementary, after he punched a teacher in the chest. Officers arrested the child, who was not named in the report because of his age, on a felony battery charge. He was taken to juvenile detention. So he wasn't sitting properly on the cafeteria bench. The teacher got frustrated and angry with him. So she asked him to come with her, probably to go, I don't know where to go, probably to the principal's office or something. And in the process of that happening, the kid allegedly, an 8-year-old who's 64 pounds, punched the teacher. And so then he gets sent to, they tried to handcuff him, but they couldn't handcuff him because he's so tiny that the handcuffs wouldn't fit. They charged him. He's 8. He's 8. My 4-year-old niece smacked me the other day because she's a kid. Okay, we're born as these uncivilized little animals, right? We're supposed to grow and mature and learn as we go, not immediately get criminalized the second we do something wrong as children. This is so disgusting.
Our whole society is over militarized, over policed, So it's not just the cops in this case. Look, if you're a teacher, this kid won't listen to you and you get frustrated, I get it. And then he hits you and you get super frustrated, I get it. And it's a tough job. Don't call the cops. That's nuts. When the cops come, they're gonna do cop things, like try to put handcuffs on an 8-year-old, and they're gonna send him to juvie, which they did. He's 8. He's 8. My kids are around that age. I mean, I've had nephews, etc. Look, 8-year-olds sometimes act out. Sometimes they push or shove or punch, etc. If you've ever been punched by an 8-year-old, who cares? For God's sake, it's not a real punch. It's not a felony battery, okay? It's not a good thing. You should call their parents in, and you should do the normal things you do in a school. But I mean, is that kid gonna have a record? Are we what kind of insanity is this?
That's it.
Yeah, and
because it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You tell an 8-year-old kid that he's no good, that he's a criminal. You put him in a juvenile detention center. You charge him with a felony. I mean, it's the worst possible way to handle this. And by the way, Cenk, I mean, it's not like the teacher had to do anything extreme to call the cops. They have a cop on campus. This is part of the problem. You have a cop on campus, you're gonna use the cop for stupid reasons, and that's a perfect example.
If you have a hammer, everything looks like nails. So, and they've got hammers now on campuses. So they just go around. They would have arrested every single one of us when I was going to school. In elementary school, we used to play a game called Kill the Man with the Ball. Okay, somebody would hold onto the ball and they'd run around the yard and the whole school would pile onto them, rip the ball away, and then that kid would run and we'd all pile on top of him. And a lot of crazy things happened. Felony battery, arrest the entire elementary school and put them into prison camps. Well, this is insane, man. And so look, and one of the reports said that the kid has special needs. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't do that to any kid, but let alone a kid who's got issues. And how traumatic is it for that? You did it, if they did it to my kids who were around that age, I know they would have been absolutely terrified. And so the problem in America is everything has to be dealt with extreme force. And so you bring cops in, they're gonna try to handcuff 8-year-old kids and ruin their lives. Don't do it. But we've militarized everything and we're now living under an occupation. And this is what that occupation looks like.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.